Okay, so now Tristan is in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Because she's going to tell us some things about Minecraft, I think. Is that what we were talking about?
That was what we were talking about when you said hush when you get the camera. And I'm like, yes, but I'm holding the camera, so I should actually do so well. So, Minecraft. I have some friends that just don't understand Minecraft. Makes perfect sense to me. It's not, like, they're like, I don't see how it's fun. It's like, no, you've got to get addicted to it, or it's not really, it's just, you waste time, really. I mean, there's no point. You cannot win. You really can only lose, because, well, as it is, you just die, more or less. If you're in survival, if you're in trade, then it's not quite that problem. But really, I mean, Minecraft in and of itself was not meant to be played by people who are not geeks. Let's see if you follow my logic. See, you've got this game, and it's an 8-bit, with everything being a cube, and you start your first game. And on your first game, you have little things here. And you're like, oh, well, what a wonderful world that we've come to now, and everything. This place is quite interesting. I think I'll explore because I've got nothing to do anything with. So we're going to see if we can find some equipment. So you explore all day long, discovering the great world of Minecraft that you've spawned into. Problem. Eventually it turns night, and the creepers come out, and you get blown up. And you're like, what on earth? Where did that come from? So the problem being that now you're dead. It's your first game. You're 10 minutes in, and you've got no idea what you're doing. So of course, being a geek like you are, you go to the wiki. If you're not a geek, you're like, this is stupid, let me out of here. So you don't. You just, run away, and that's it for you, your Minecraft experience. If you're a geek, you go into the wiki, and you've seen, oh, well, of course, the first thing that you're going to do, logically speaking, is you're going to go punch a tree. So you can get the bark. So you can make a pickaxe. No, so you can make a table, a crafting table. Of course. Because that makes sense. Punching trees. Because, I mean, I punch trees all the time, so I can get wood. That's the best thing to do as far as, I mean, of course you don't need an axe to get wood out of a tree. You're gonna punch it. True story. So, yeah. And then once you finally get that, you're like, oh, well, the wiki is a great place to go for getting all of this type of, information and such. And then you make your first, you've got your first weapons, you've got your first tools. And you're like, okay, so it's going to get dark. It's going to get dark really fast. So I've got to somehow find a place to build some sort of shelter so I don't get blown up by that green hissing thing again. So what you do is, you grab all the wood you can find, and it's not enough, so you start digging. And it's your first mine, sort of. And you build a domicile of sorts, and you hide it, and you walled yourself in, and you're like, okay, then, now what do we do? Do we just, I suppose I'll just have to wait till morning, because I can't really fight off anything yet. So you just wait until morning, you keep having to punch out the roof, because you cannot see if there's anything, and then there's a spider falls in on top of you, and you discover you can use your pickaxe tool to kill things with. So you're almost dead, you have a dead spider in your house, because apparently they can climb. Ah, that didn't occur to us. And you punch through the roof, it fell through, it's great. And then finally it becomes daytime, and you're like, oh yeah, I survived my first Minecraft night. This is actually a bit fun. I wonder what else I can build. I wonder what else is underground. I wonder if I can get better tools. I wonder what I can build tools out of, because right now all I've got is wooden tools. I've got a wooden pickaxe. It's really not helping me much. I mean, I can't even get through the dirt. Oh, with a wooden shovel is for. Okay, I guess it. I wonder how she made a sword. So you're over here and you're making all of these things, and then you discover, oh, well, you can do it with cobblestone too, but you gotta go find stone. Oh, but you need coal or charcoal to make a lantern out of, so you don't end up in the dark with things spawning on top of you, which is actually where that spider came from. It actually spawned inside your house. It didn't actually fall through the roof like you thought it did, because, well, regular spiders kind of get through one block spaces. Cave spiders can. That's freaking shield. Oh, it's over the morning, dear. Oh, dear. I have this thing about spiders, you can't tell. Spiders don't like me. So I did once have a Minecraft spider that was my pet that was adorable. Because in the daytime, they're like docile. They don't mess with you in the daytime. At night, though, they will murder you. So I had to lock it up every night or it was going to try and eat me. Yeah. It was sad. Then I used the wrong pressure plate and it got back out. And I had to run around all night to try and get away from it. And then in the morning I had to push it back in its cage. Because I told it was being a very bad spider. It was a lovely spider though. It was all blue and yellow and pretty. Bad news though, guys. Bad news though, guys. If you get bit by Minecraft spiders, you don't become Minecraft man. Just so you know. And creepers, oh my goodness, creepers are their own little thing. They apparently have TNT for their brain, and if they get excited because they saw something that they think is tasty, they blow up. And blow you up and destroy everything around them, unless it's made of obsidian. But obsidian is a whole other thing, trying to get that. That's crazy. Anyway.
That's Minecraft.
That's Minecraft.
And we're home now. We're going to say goodbye.
Goodbye, world. Minecraft world.